Okay, guys, we're back. You can see the Beetle's gone. Sold it. I made a decent profit on it. The kid got a pretty good deal. I feel like that car should have sold for a little bit more, but we both ended up happy, and I think it worked out for the best. Been looking for another project, but haven't had too much of luck on something to flip and make some more money. So we went ahead and pulled the Mustang back in. Last winter, I had a lot of stuff going on in the house. I did some house projects and just a bunch of stuff going on. I changed positions at work, and there's been a lot going on this year and didn't do nearly the amount of stuff that I needed to get done to this car. So going to pull the transmission out. It's driving around okay, but at full throttle, like at the track and stuff, the transmission was shuddering. The shifts were kind of iffy. It was hanging in gear a little bit long. So we're going to pull it out, take a look at it, see what's going on with it. So we're going to go ahead and start getting the transmission out. I don't know, Jack, are you going to help me get the transmission out today?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. He's going to maybe help some. So I don't know how much of it we're going to film just because it's under the car. It's not really easy to film it. But let's get at it and see what we can come up with. So we got the pan off. The fluid is stinky. And there is metal flakes all in here. You can kind of see the sparkles. No big chunks though, so I'm hoping it's just stuff from the frictions and the metal plates on the clutches. At least that's what we're hoping for. There's no big chunks, so I don't think it's going to be anything bad. But I was showing Jack. Let's see here. There it is. If you look, you can see the fluid transfer up. See it pulling up? And now it's on the end of the thing, and that's all the metal. And you can kind of see it.
It's like slime.
Yeah, it moves around. You can see the fluid move because it's all inundated with thing. I'm not touching it, but you can still see it's moving because it's got all the clutch material in it. So hopefully it's not too bad on the inside. It stinks pretty good though, doesn't it, Jack?
Yes.
Smells bad?
Yeah.
Yep. So there's the pan off. I'll bring you back when the transmission's out. I don't know if we're going to do it tonight or not, but we'll start working on it. A couple days later, got the transmission up on the stand. Yesterday was the 4th, so was doing some barbecue on the offset smoker. Did some pulled pork. That was pretty good. In between that, I just had my son help me put this up on the stand. Didn't really do anything else other than that and pull the pan off. Let it drain some fluid in there. Just more burnt fluid in there. So we'll set you up on the time lapse and we'll start tearing it down. See where we end up. All right, guys, you can see I found some damage here. Some heat there and onto the 2-1 band. That was riding weird. As I pulled some stuff apart, you can see the steels for the intermediate clutch are warped and pretty burned up. The disc, the frictions are pretty burned. You can see in there. Got a little bit of damage to the intermediate pressure plate because I think what was happening is the center support snap ring is about half the thickness as it should be. I know when I rebuilt it the first time, I put everything back exactly the way it came out. I did it real meticulous on how I came apart. I think somebody had been in the transmission before me. There had been a shift kit done. I thought that's all they did, but I think they did some other stuff to it because that snap ring is literally the half the thickness it should be. So I got a good one on order. Everything else looked okay. I ordered another direct drum because I didn't like how that heat damage on it. I forgot to order this. I got to get one of those. Ordered all new clutches in the direct drum. You can see the direct drum clutches got pretty burned up too. So ordered all that stuff and should show up here in a week or two. So that's it. ChatGPT for the win. Gave me a bunch of information and research on stuff way quicker than I would have. I was waiting for Facebook posts to respond and everything, so I started asking it questions, and it got me answers, and then I got the Facebook answers, and it pretty much said the same thing. So double verification. Got all my parts ordered, and hopefully we'll put that back together, and it should be good to go. Thanks for clicking the like, subscribe, and we'll see you in a week or two. Later.